And then you can just glide it down forever. And today, because it was 80 degrees, we could probably find some really good thermals and just keep this up forever. I've been 0 throttle since the peak of that climb, and just coming down nice and slow. So peaceful to fly. I'll keep it above the tree line, just for sake of the video. Here's full throttle. Hopefully that got some
crazy fast.
We can just do some nice silhouette flight out here. What a cool plane to fly just as a silhouette. Now, if I lose this below the tree line, I gotta kick safe on and try to save it because I am really just flying a straight up silhouette right now. The goal for today's video is extremely simple. I needed some good happiness and positivity in my life, and I thought if I need that, which this is bringing that to me today, a little bonus, a little cherry on top. I love my family and everything, but if this can help bring me a smile, maybe this video can help bring you a smile. And so that is the overall goal. I really love this airplane. It's new. It's an updated version of an old plane, but that updated version is extremely new this year in 2020, and it's actually one of E-flite's more affordable options as a bind and fly airplane. That means the receiver comes installed, and all you have to do is bind this up to your favorite Spectrum radio. It's super affordable, under $200. I think that's amazing. And it just so happens to be one of my favorite things to fly. I don't know if it's because of the price or what, but it flies on 3S and 4S, or both, either or. And so today I'm gonna fly it as we race the sun setting. I'm gonna start
It's beautiful though.
Short 3S flight, and then I'm gonna land it, and as long as it survives, I'll put a 4S battery in, and I'll show you why it's my favorite plane to fly.
Oh, this is one of my favorite planes to watch Nathan fly. I don't know, something just peaceful about it, and really, then it can open up and just, it's crazy.
It's like the most well-rounded plane.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be hard to see right now. Notice
it is.
Sunglasses. we're losing daylight. We got here a little late today, but I charged 5 batteries.
Where it
right
is?
here over the hill.
Oh my gosh.
So that's cooking it by on 3S. I'll bring it in close so you guys can, this might just be a silhouette flight. I might just keep it
Yeah, you might want to.
Well,
Let me
let's pass
fix
by.
the lighting.
Here we go.
Yeah, why don't you fly it on this side?
Okay.
And that would look better.
Extremely fast, very agile, and it could be used as a slope soaring plane. It could be used as a glider. On a 3S battery, it's not unheard of to get close to an hour flight on this, maybe like a 3000 milliamp battery, 2800 or so. Actually, the battery that I have in there now fits perfectly. I'm listening for radio chatter. I think it's really far away, but we want to make sure we steer clear and fly as safe as possible. So, boy, it's a loud video. We've got stupid Facebook and everything. Yeah, so I'll keep this pretty short because I do want to enjoy a 4S flight, and I want you guys to be able to see it. Unfortunately, today's just a little bit rushed, but that doesn't mean we can't have fun. And just really drive home that this is one of my favorite planes because of who we are and what we do, and we have the variety on our channel. This is a 0 throttle pass.
Sounds so good.
A big variety on our channel. You know, I don't get to fly my favorites as often as some people might get to. That's not to say that I don't fly these, because I do. I actually love throwing something in the car with like the video that we're supposed to do. And then I, you know, fly the video that we're bringing variety for fun for everybody, but then I also tend to throw something like this in the air and really just fly off camera for fun, you know? Keep my skills up a little bit, and just, it's my hobby. I love it, so. A lot of radio chatter.
I think they're just having a conversation.
It sounds like it.
And we're picking it up today.
I'm gonna bring this in for a landing. It's gonna be super dark below the tree line here. Good luck filming this, Abby. I'm gonna actually come around because I'm kind of high. I don't tend to land here, so get it lined up right. We'll put it down really quick. Put a 4S battery in, which is really where this thing shines. But I like how tame it is, how docile it is on a 3S battery. So it's very beginner friendly. In fact, one of my very good friends, David, I kind of had to push it down hard.
That was good.
Because I didn't want to run out of runway.
For tall grass, that was good, Nathan.
No, it was fine. I wanted to bleed off more speed, but I wanted it to come down before we hit the asphalt behind us.
All right, 4S. It climbs so fast. fast on 4S.
Yeah, so all you really need with this plane is 3 seconds of burst, 3/4 throttle, and it's gone. And then you can just glide it down forever. And today, because it was 80 degrees, we could probably find some really good thermals and just keep this up forever. I've been 0 throttle since the peak of that climb, and just coming down nice and slow. So peaceful to fly. Then you can just blast it back up. We can throw safe off and really get some wild rolls and things. I'll get back in the sun.
They can't see you.
And you guys can all see. Let's come by cooking this thing really fast. Abby, I'm gonna go kind of wide left.
Okay.
I'll drop it in fast below the tree line. It's gonna be hard to film. I'll keep it above the tree line just for sake of the video. Here's full throttle. Hopefully that got some
crazy fast.
I want to do one more. I do think this breaks 100 miles an hour. I'd be jaw dropped if it didn't. I've never done an official speed test on it, but I'm just cruising. Now I'm going to pull into full throttle here and then just coming around. We'll go up. Roll, 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 roll. And I'll just turn safe on and let it glide down. It's really cool.
It's up there somewhere, you guys.
I'm bringing it down really fast. I got to get over to the sun so everyone can see it.
Yeah, you gotta fly over here.
It sounds like a whistling.
Take it up on the over here, right there. $11
miles north, so that means we got like 3 or 4 minutes. Yep. We should be good on time.
That's perfect for our battery.
Yeah, so we've got a full scalar about 11 miles out.
So launch it up, Nate.
There we go. We can just do some nice silhouette flight out here. What a cool plane to fly just as a silhouette. Now, if I lose this below the tree line, I gotta kick safe on and try to save it because I am really just flying a straight up silhouette right now. Really shouldn't fly much later than, you know, out of your own comfort zone. I'm very familiar with this flying space and very much so this airplane, so I'm not out of my comfort zone yet.
And a lot of you guys have talked to us in the comment section when we bring up AMA, the Academy of Model Aeronautics, and a lot of you have stated that they don't cover you unless you're at an AMA sanctioned field.
You are.
And you are wrong when you make that statement. You are covered no matter where you're flying, as long as you're following the AMA guidelines.
Right. Exactly right. And that doesn't mean that, you know, we try to make sure wherever we're flying is sanctioned, but there we go, that's a mower.
He's bringing it into the hangar.
It's fine.
So if you're interested in AMA and learning about it and how it can protect you as an RC pilot, I'll have all that information linked for you in the description box below. We haven't flown a day since we got into this hobby without having AMA.
Tell you what too, AMA would make a really good Christmas present because maybe the guy that does the hobby or girl doesn't really want to drop their airplane money or battery money on AMA. You know, it'd make a really good gift. We're getting close to the holidays. You know what? Maybe we can talk to AMA and say, hey, is there something we can do to work with you guys and get some Christmas coupon codes or something?
If you guys would like for us to try to do that,
let us know.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Because remember, for my birthday, I asked them if they'd do anything special. So you would think that for Jesus's birthday, they'd do something even more special, right?
You would think, yeah.
All right, AMA, we'll have to have a talk.
All right, beautiful flight, Nate. I think you got to take it in for landing before this full scalar comes in. You're gonna loop it around again. Oh, it's so pretty tonight.
It is. All right, I'm gonna try to land it right in front of us. That's the challenge.
It's not often that we do sunset flights and silhouette flights like this, and I love it.
I like it too. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to get it in close. Let's see what it looks like below the tree line. And yes, it disappeared, but it turned white, so I can see it. I see it.
I see it.
Right above the lights there. I'm gonna try to get it in closer. I'm happy with the speed. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh,
that was much better than your last one, I think.
Closer, but it was a better landing.
You did good.
What a great flight and an amazing airplane. It is truly one of my favorites to date for the money that you can spend and the amount of technology that you get. And I'm very impressed with this thing. We'll have it linked in the description box below, the radio, the batteries, the charger, everything that I fly on. A little bit of a rushed video just because of the sunset going down, but it did turn out to look really awesome. I encourage all of you to fly as safely as possible, no matter where you are, backyard, at a small scale airport like this. We keep a radio on us for safety. We know when the full scale guys are coming in, and we know all the pilots here, and they help us keep an eye out for things too. So always have eyes on wherever we're going. I just want to encourage you guys to fly safely and be happy. Chase some happiness, as long as you're not hurting anyone. Hopefully this video helped bring a smile to somebody out there watching. And for today, despite the craziness in the world, I thank God. I just thank God for the goodness in my life. I say a huge thanks to all of our Patreon supporters as well. We got to get out of here because the sun is going down. So hopefully we'll see you guys soon on the channel. We'll have another video popping up right about now if you need a little more happiness in your life. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.